What's up, Jabroni? 7 here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Once Upon a Time, episode number 4 of season number 3, Nasty Habits. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon, full, uncut, unedited reactions over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So, this season to me started off really strong, and it's kind of last episode and the previous one have kind of let me down a little bit. So, you know, I'm judging based on the show, and the show kind of has given us really good episodes. And I just thought that this season, introduction of a brand new villain that appears to be like crazy powerful, was going to kind of put us in a different direction. But for some reason, the last two episodes have not landed with me the way I thought they were going to. I'm hoping that this episode's amazing. I'm hoping this episode kind of picks things back up. Nasty Habits. I don't know what that means. Not sure who that relates to. But we're gonna hop in here. The last thing we found out was Regina and and Robin Hood. They're supposed to be together. Blonde was gonna confess her love to Aurora. That didn't happen. And I think that's it. So we're gonna hop in here. Pretty much. Here we go.
Do you really believe he'll just
Time to whoop on Felix's ass.
Maybe if I ask nicely. But I do know how to tie an overhead knot.
I'll pick up that mallet, bash his head with it, and keep it moving.
Not boring anymore, Felix.
I don't know what I'd do if I ever lost you.
Oh no, why are they making it seem like her boy is about to die? That was a weird ass thing. I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
To save him will ensure your own death.
You don't think I can die?
Undoing doesn't mean death. It could mean I lose my powers,
but
or
a lifetime of craven self-interest is a nasty habit.
Our partner in crime, Neil.
Oh shit. How did Neil leave?
Maybe we can find out.
By order of passion.
Yep. Good job. I mean, I would have turned them into bugs and squashed them, but you know, that's just me. Oh, fuck. He thought you were dead. And please don't kill me.
You're dead.
What? Of course I'm real. What the hell's going on?
You're a vision, just like Bao.
Stick that.
No, hey, listen to me. It's me. I was shot, okay? But I survived. See?
That was a good moment.
Thinking, only a king should live in a castle. So why don't you try this on... Where is he? Where's my son?
He's not here, Dark One. I swear.
Don't lie to me!
Jesus.
Magic has led me to this rat hole of a town. His trail ends here, in Hammerlin. I know you're...
Only a figure, hidden by a pied cloak of multicolored patches, leading the children from their homes and into the forest. Don't you see?
Well, even before
it has to be the same man that has taken your side.
Even before the portal.
Then whoever this Pied Piper is.
What the fuck is that? Is that a kraken? What is that?
All I need is one clean shot to get Henry back.
I'll leave that to me.
Couldn't we just hit him with the nightshade thing?
Don't you think your family deserves to know you're gonna die?
Why do you care?
Why don't you?
Woo!
Telling
Good
them
line.
when there is nothing I can do to stop the poison, when there is no hope. Well, if there's one thing I've gleaned from you hero types, is that there's always hope.
Is this where he stayed?
Neil, you have left a clue as to how he escaped from here?
Well, let's hope so.
Or we'll be lost just like he was.
So I thought maybe this person singing was Pan, but now I don't know. Yeah, there we go, dancing by the fire. Don't fully understand what's happening here, but okay. Are these Lost Boys? Like, Bay's the one singing. Why would he kidnap the boys?
Where's my son, Piper?
Is that what they're calling me? We both know who I really am.
Oh shit, it was you, son of a bitch.
Been a long time, laddie. Glad you can make the show. Back.
Dude, the kid that plays Pan is just really good.
I understand you're upset. Most parents' worst fear is that their child will be taken away from them. You're afraid he'll leave. After all, being abandoned is what you're good at, isn't it? Everyone you've ever known has left, haven't they? Like Bay's mother, Mila. Not to mention your own father.
Ah, shit.
Why should
My
Balefire
man's
be any
going
different?
personal.
Am I? Well, let's find out, shall we?
They'll be coming for the boy. We should move him somewhere safe.
Now, Felix. Where's your sense of adventure? We can't end the party when the real fun is about to begin.
Dude, he's real good at like playing this evil little kid, yeah. It's real cool.
Anything important?
I can't tell.
Oh shit. What the? Oh, this is our boy. So it's
We have a
Henry
guest.
Isla.
No doubt someone who knows how much I like guessing games. Who could it be? I guess. The Dark One.
Oh, so Neil's getting ready to shoot him, right? Yep.
Come to save Henry, have you, laddie? How exciting.
$50 he catches
Dark
this
One
shit.
ready to sacrifice his life for
Right.
his family. Speaking of family,
Could be worse than leaving him here with you.
why don't you ask your father?
Wait, what?
Sometimes the people we should fear the most are the ones closest to us.
Well, what's he talking about?
Don't listen to him.
Oh,
You mean
the
you haven't told him?
fate thing.
Why, about the prophecy, of course.
What prophecy? What do you mean?
The prophecy that says you've been tricked. Your father isn't here to rescue your son.
Here to kill him.
He's here to murder him.
Thought I was a hallucination. You said that you had to do the right thing and save Henry. What did that really mean?
Balefire.
It's Neil! Now stop dodging and tell me what's going on!
Damn. Shit. She said Neil.
There was a seer. And she told me of a prophecy. That a boy would help reunite me with you.
You're planning on getting rid of him. Whoever he was, weren't you? To try and cheat fate to get around the prophecy?
That was the original plans, but plans changed. You know, things happen.
You were gonna kill him.
But I came here to break it, to do the right thing, and to save your son, even if that meant sacrificing my own life. You have to trust me.
How can I?
Everything you say is a lie, bro. Well, kinda. I know it's just a lie. This is the first time.
You don't even.
Don't touch me! Get away!
It's all right now, Bay. You're safe.
Safe? I was never in danger. The Piper was my friend.
He may have wanted you to think that, but you have to believe me. He would have hurt you.
Why? Who is he? Another person that you abused with your power?
Nope, not this one.
So he couldn't stop me.
So unhide it!
My shadow took him.
Shadow. Man, you got an answer for everything, don't you?
I'm telling you the
That's
truth,
what
I
makes me
swear.
smart.
You know, maybe you did hide it. Maybe you do want to do the right thing. But that's today. What about tomorrow? Power of that dagger. How can I think that things would ever be any different?
How's that? Like a leaf. Oh, wow. You immobilized him.
I'm gonna find Emma and the others and get the hell off this island.
Oh, he's your
I'm gonna get my family back home.
He's the one thing they could
Go into the
fight.
jungle alone, without my power to.
I never stopped loving him.
She'll be okay.
Really?
We have done everything.
Snow's taking a bit of a backseat these couple episodes. I don't know.
I have no idea how to comfort my own daughter. It is the first thing a mother learns, and I don't know how.
I know.
Emma.
You were so close to finding her.
How the fuck did that happen?
You
Get
disappoint.
Emma?
I thought I taught you better. Never break in somewhere unless you... Look where you are now. It's like you never left.
You saying you let me go?
I'm saying everyone's where I want them. Oh, don't worry. It won't be for very long. Just until I reset the board. See, the game is about to change.
Until I reset the board. What a good fucking line. Till I reset the board.
What happened?
You fell asleep.
I did?
No, don't worry. It was just a little cat nap. The night's still young.
Is he gonna be able to hear it now?
Wait, I remember something. My dad, when I was asleep,
I'd like to play a song.
Gonna be able to hear it now.
A song for our guest of honor, Henry.
Henry's kind of dumb though. Well, that was episode number 4 of season number 3. Way better than the previous episode to me. I actually liked this episode. I actually thought it was a solid 8. I am coming to like this thing where, thanks for the bits there. I am coming to this thing where I really don't like Henry all that much. Still, he's kind of he's I don't know, he's hit or miss sometimes. Like, he's kind of like an idiot sometimes, which he's a kid, so it makes sense. But in this moment here, before he's even under Pan's spell, he's kind of doing, like, he's just not, there's no fear in him. He's not worried about anything. And it's kind of becomes a little annoying. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't really, I don't know, I kind of feel like he needs to be more, I don't know, they need to do more with him or less with him. I don't know. It's weird. But whenever he's on there, it's like, like every scene he's in, I'm like, okay, I dig Pan stuff. Then the actor that plays Henry is not really doing anything. Like, he's like the chosen one or whatever, or like the prophecy and all this other stuff. But like, for me, I'm just kind of waiting for Henry to like elevate. And he's not, been 2 seasons and he hasn't elevated his performances yet. Like, there's no moment where I'm like generally emotionally invested in Henry. Emotionally invested in everybody else. But yeah, this episode was good. Love seeing Pan and Rumple and their whole situation. Love kind of seeing Neo show, like, you know, get back with Rumple. Love seeing the flashback stuff of when Pan was luring the boys before he even called them Lost Boys. Love seeing Balefire kind of trying to find himself without his father because he doesn't feel his father loved him or whatever. I also think that it's really cool that the thing with the flute and that only boys that are truly lost can hear it. That was really, really cool. But let's break down the episode. Like I said, I'll probably give it an 8. We'll break down the episode. We'll see what we can go from there. So start off, Neo's captured by Felix, I think his name is. We're walking, we're talking, and Felix is talking shit, and Neo decides to punch him in the face, knock him out. Then we hop back to the fantasy world here, flashback, where we got Rumple giving Balefire a gift here of somebody that we're gonna go with murdered. He's like, he's not gonna need it anymore. Makes me feel like he did something really bad to that guy. Balefire doesn't like it. We then get to now. Rumple's talking with Belle, having these like putting on his war paint because he's going to war with Pan. Going to try to kill Pan. It's a whole thing. I'm into it, and I actually like the conversations with Belle. I like that it's in his head. It's there. He's kind of like preying on that and for like that part of his emotional side. I think that's actually really cool. All right, let me get Tinker and all this, trying to come up with a plan of how we're gonna get in, get Henry, get out. There is no get out plan. We kind of just went, not thinking about things. We then have this amazing moment here with where we find out Neo's alive, and Rumple's yelling like, "No, it's fake. It's not real." And I love when he goes, "Papa." Great moment. Love it. Then we have this moment here where Balefire's gone. Rumple doesn't know. He thinks that these people have him, and he decides, he's like, he asked them, and then they're like, no, somebody stole the kids, and it's a really, really cool moment here. I thought everything with Neo and with Rumpel was great. Loved it all. Thought it was all really well. The squid stuff, meh. I don't know. It was fine. I guess they needed to introduce a way to immobilize him, but it was fine. We then get Hook, who said earlier he may know how to get a way out, because the only person that has ever gotten out was Balefire. So we just got to find out how he did it. We go to his cave. We see these paintings of where he lived, all this stuff. Rumpel sees the kids leaving. He confronts the Pied Piper, he calls him, and it's Pan. And I wonder if we're ever going to get scenes where with Pan and Rumpel, but like when he was little, when he was young, in this whole situation. Because Rumpel knows Pan at this point here. So he's like, it's how he talks about his father, all this stuff. I love this scene too. Everything with Rumpel and Peter Pan is really, really good. I think Pan is actually, the kid that plays Pan is actually really, really good. And I'm actually into every scene that we had with them. Actually, every scene that he's in with anybody is really good. He's just like got this demeanor, this like cockiness about him. I'm into it. It's cool. We then have the whole thing with the playing of the flute. Henry can't hear it. Felix comes back, said Neo's gone. And here we go, another confrontation. This was great. Love how he was like, that's not what I coded, because he coded the arrow, so when Pan caught it would get into his system. And then Pan, of course, throws this little bit of information out there, and about the prophecy, essentially. And bam, they have this little argument here. I thought this was handled really, really well too. The argument, Rumpel trying to say that he's changed, and Neil saying, how do I believe you? How do I believe tomorrow's not going to be, it's going to be different, and you're going to like just decide, oh, tomorrow I want to kill Henry, today I don't. It's all valid things here. But I do agree with Rumpel when again Neil does the little trick and puts the like nightshade or the squid ink on him and he mobilizes him. Rumpel says, you won't make it through the woods without me, right? So this is the part that I thought was really, really kind of, I didn't love, was he tells you, Pan is just going to catch you and take you. Neo should 100% know that. He should know that with like the fullest. So this was like a dumb move by him. He should have known, okay, I got to keep my dad. If anything goes to hell, my dad will prove to me that he's going to save me by sacrificing himself for me and Henry. So I thought it was really dumb that he decided to do that move. It was cool, but it was dumb. It was cool, like the action of it, but the reasoning, like he's smarter. He should know Pan's going to catch him and all this stuff. We have another great moment here. He takes him. He's like, if I wanted to come back, if I wanted to, I could have came back. It was a whole thing. Great conversation, or great little dialogue back and forth. Loved it. So yeah, this is. Oh wait. Oh, he didn't even immobilize him yet. Here when he immobilized him. I love the emotion here by the crying and stuff from ears and stuff in his eyes. It was really, really good. By Rumpel here. You know, got this whole this didn't hit me. The scene right here that's about to come out, it didn't hit me. I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel the emotion of Emma and Neo right now. I don't feel it at all. So, you know, when we talk about like the only person that can save us is always dead. This is all, you know, Emma starts to cry about like, I love them. I figured I was too late. What sells this scene for me is Snow. Snow kills it right here. The emotion about, that's the first thing my mother tells, like to know about, I don't know how we can expect her to do something when, if it was you, I wouldn't be able to get over it. I thought that was all executed really, really well. Then Neo gets caught by Pan, gets kidnapped. Belle and Rumpel talk. He tells Belle to go away. And then we have an awesome little bit of dialogue here from Pan and Henry. But man, I don't know, man. For some reason, Henry just does not do it for me when it comes to the acting, the kid that plays him. And it could not, maybe it's not even the kid, maybe it's the dialogue they give him or the way they tell him to act the moments out. I just, like, before you're even hypnotized, you're just kind of going along with what Pan is saying. When everything from before was about my mom, you know, and now it's like, Fuck my mom. Ban. Because like even before you get hypnotized, you're already on that thing. I don't know if I don't feel like you're. I don't know. I don't like the direction they give you. But nonetheless, Henry can see hear the music now, and I thought it was a pretty solid ending. So that's why I'm giving it an 8. All the acting was really good. I just don't understand. For the most part, all the acting was really good. I just don't understand what they're doing with Henry. I don't know. And also, why if Pan just needs the heart of the truest believer, why doesn't he just take it? Does he have to convert Henry into a even stronger believer? I don't know. But that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon if you want full reactions, uncut, unedited. Episodes extra early if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to talk to you guys later.